Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more. Otherwise, enjoy. Okay, so this is the war terminal. Yeah, so we've basically just got to a point where I'm assuming it's more or less a free roam. So...
I can't believe the council won't help. Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet, you could be damn sure we'd be guarding our own borders.
Okay, that was weird. It just like stops me dead. It's like they've upped security on the
Alliance
ship.
has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Okay. So now we're, I guess, going full tilt towards fighting Cerberus, because they're a little bit on the shady side, aren't they? How is Joker? He's still insane.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
I mean, it kind of is their fault. Let's see.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well,
yeah.
Let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
I love that. Oh my god. Okay, so that's the exit. There's a lot more people milling around than there were while it was a Cerberus ship. Oh, my private terminal. What have we got? Whole crap ton of stuff. Priority mission, sorry. Eden Prime. From Alliance Command. Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Whoa, what the hell? That's insane. Okay, Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to attempt to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. Let's have... I guess I can't scroll down. Okay, in the process we've landed that Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. We don't know what it is, but it appears to be the reason for the attack on the colony. We need you to infiltrate the colony and recover the artifact. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's everything. You have an upgrade waiting from Glyph. Who's Glyph? I don't know who Glyph is. Some of the data you've found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Tassoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Okay, interesting. From Edie. Oh, okay. While you were in dry dock, Joker suggests that a small welcome gift will be appropriate to have on hand. Should you be reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested. I chose something from the official System Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held an N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for Jesus Christ for wear on off-duty hours. You'll find it among your selection of casual clothing in your cabin. Great. ANN alert. New article Quarian fleet. From the news network? Okay. Citadel, where is the Quarian fleet? The latest intel shows that the Reapers are taking system after system at a feverish pace. Oh, excuse me. Members of all races are fleeing their stations, colonies, and in some cases their homeworlds, fleeing. my god, I can't read. This kind of forced exodus might seem especially familiar to the nomadic Quarians, who were pushed off their homeworld by the synthetic Geth centuries ago. But as the galaxy pushes back against the Reapers, the Quarians are conspicuously absent. Am I reading that right? Conspicuously. That's the word. Yes, conspicuously. I can't read. Turian and Alliance spokespeople cannot provide the fleet's current location. They say that they have other concerns at the moment. What are the Quarians up to? They want it kept secret from the Council after refueling. After a refueling stop at Ilium, the fleet left no stated destination, and there are also reports of a galaxy-wide call for all young adult Quarians to abandon their pilgrimages and rejoin the fleet. Jeez, I'm having a rough time reading. Greedy and Greedy and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hands in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning doing does not interfere with the only thing that should matter: stopping the Reapers. Read blah blah blah. Oops, didn't mean to do that. KEI9. Subject: my dog. Interesting. I was a contractor working for the on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VIED emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova now, and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way to drop my dog off. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring and sniffing chemical trails. Okay. 750 volt outlets. Okay, so I got a dog to find. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. I promise she won't be too much of a headache. Interesting. Emergency flash traffic. Urgent. Flash. XA. Okay. All Alliance military personnel. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories, fleets, admirals. Wait. I thought that was a comma. Fleet Admiral Hackett has declared threat condition Saber 1. Enemy presence confirmed in Sol system. Earth is under Reaper attack. All Alliance military personnel are directed to evacuate Sol system at first available opportunity. Do not attempt Earth approach. Heavy enemy resistance reported. Repeat. Do not enter Earth's approach. Do not attempt Earth's approach. Further instructions to follow on code channel Crimson Tactit. I don't know what that means. Earth-based Alliance personnel unable to evacuate are directed to commence any and all necessary countermeasures. All remaining Alliance personnel outside Sol Theater are directed to muster a pre-appointed staging areas and commence offensive combat operations at first available opportunity. In absence of further instructions, independent actions is authorized. Good lord. Stephen Hackett. Didn't know that was his first name. Commander Shepard, this letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement to the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson. Recent verbal communication. Under emergency war powers you are hereby authorized to assume command of the Normandy SR2, sorry. You are directed to begin interdiction operations against any and all enemies posing a threat to Earth, its colonies, and its allies. Furthermore, you are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races as required to support your mission. Okay? Makes sense? So that's basically what I'm supposed to be doing now, instead of reading emails. But no, this is important stuff. I need to know what's going on. Special Ops, Shepard. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of operations. These missions will open doors for the Alliance in places we cannot touch through conventional means. We'll deploy operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to Cerberus Lab on the planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you are inbound. Okay. Anything else?
Come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Get over it.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
What seems a bit unnecessary, kind of. Whatever. Actions of journeyman.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. Even if that freedom has its share of danger. If I recall correctly, you grew up on Mindwar.
That is correct, if I remember myself.
Given what happened to Earth, I don't think we can count on anywhere being safe right now.
Quite true, Commander.
When did you
How'd you
join?
end up in the military anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served
hell
my
yeah.
required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes, you'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data
Oh
to
dear.
construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Interesting.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me, seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
Fair enough.
Carry on, Specialist.
Very well. Alright, let's go find... Wait. This is the elevator here. Oh dear, okay. So that's where I currently am. Let's head on down. So it's kinda the same, kinda not. Life support is not supporting any life. Ooh, wait, give me that. Give me that. Did I grab it? I did, okay. I'm gonna move that into my office. Anybody here? Oh my god, it's a... it's a poker table. Is it a poker table? I think it is. What's that? Oh, it's just like a weird reflection. Alright, no one living in here currently. What was that? I have no idea. It's really like in the corner of my eye I keep seeing like messages pop up or something on the stream chat. Then look down, there's nothing there. I don't know if it's like the page reloading or something. Not the page, the... Yeah, I'm not really sure. I just keep seeing something change in the corner of my eye. I'm like, what the hell's that? It is nothing. I'm going insane. Okay, so we got the med... Oh, what's this? Reassign power... Oh, that's this thing. Don't really care to do that. AI core. Oh. Oh. Right. Her. Or it. I don't know what to call it. It's... I don't know much, like, if it's AI or anything like that. I can't really tell. Let's have a look down here. There's a bunch of buttons everywhere now. Main battery. No one's in here. But I can walk down here now. That's fun. Oh wait, this is the gun itself right here. Oh, that's crazy. I think. Can't tell if that goes outside or not. Weird. Unsure how that works. What's up, everyone? So is this Liara's room now? Whoa. I'll take that as a yes. Good lord. Got quite the information here. Oh, no way.
Shepard, it's a pleasure
Oh,
to see you
Glyph.
again.
That's who that
You're the
is.
drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
Oh, hell yeah.
What should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Yes. Oh, hi. Sorry, Joker.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have
Fair enough.
access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device.
Okay.
Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Makes sense.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really
that's
need
fair
to
enough.
find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
Fair enough.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Yeah.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were finally starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
I mean,
There's still a lot
Optimistic.
of people alive down there. I have to remember that.
You will. It's the war we warned everyone about for years. And if I know you, Shepard, you'll make them proud.
wait, is that the weapon there? It's kind of hard to tell what I'm looking at. I mean, it's kind of gun-shaped, I guess.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted
Oh,
you
Farron.
access.
That's right. That was her friend. I made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless, but he's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems. But he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I've never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should be cutting our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend Droney to stop saying Shadow Broker and Broker out loud at the same sentence to anyone in sight. Yeah, that was a bit weird. Glyph reminded me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful on Prothean devices. Liara. 2071, the University of Ceres, I think, agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig. on how would I say that? My God, I'm having a stroke. Dretirop. Dretirop? Sure. Very exciting. Professor Hennell is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attaching blah blah blah. Wait, who was that? 2174. I believe Dr. Joshua was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts were unearthed from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake. Oh no. At least he seemed to At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Attachment, blah blah blah. 2183, Part 1. I'm going on the Theorem expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment paper at the end of the Prothean Emperor. Part 2. Goddess, this human shepherd has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when the commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling to say the least. Oh, wait, so this is when she met us and then delved into my brain. Interesting. So she's been on the whole Reaper thing for ages. Interesting. I received the old Shadow Brokers footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're the Prothean husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Paper on Prothean biology. Interesting. So the Collectors are Protheans, obviously. We've kind of known this. What have we got here? Upgrades, none. Upgrade my shields. I'll do shields, I think. Seems like a good idea. Anything else in here? Can I talk to her again?
Hello again, Shepard.
What's new?
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
He had an agent there to demolish the place.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a
That's
pleasure
good.
to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
That's good.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship.
Bloom.
Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
Oh.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive
Fair enough.
man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Yeah.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My
Fair
network
enough.
of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Alright. And then
How
Prothean.
much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Oh. Okay.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
I would prefer if you didn't kill people for information, but okay.
Please, enjoy your day.
Okay. So I think I've searched this whole deck. Engineering. But I feel like I didn't select engineering. Okay. See if these two are still here bickering. No. Who are you? Engineering Adams.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams. What are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an
That's fair enough.
officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Seems
You're
fair
Alliance
enough.
first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Fair enough. Why do I feel like Edie's gonna become a bit of a villain?
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to
Nice.
report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Hell yeah.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it
Oh.
gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty
That
much.
sounds fun.
I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Oh, wow.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Surprised it. Well, I'm not really surprised. I like how it told me. Well, he told me that I upgraded the ship. I think it was in Mass Effect 2. I upgraded the shielding and stuff like that. Ooh. Wow, just the model of the Sovereign down here. Shadowbroker ship. Did I not grab this? Oh. There we go. Another one. Turian cruiser. Wait, was there a... No, okay. Thought that was a little pathway down there. Seemed like majority of the ship is the same. There are a few differences. Hello? Who's this? Oh, right. I forgot I brought her on board. What's up?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need
Oopsie.
FaceTime, just a data upload.
Fair enough. Yes,
Tell
get us
people
support.
what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
What the hell? You know what? Maybe I don't want to know about that. How the hell do you make an Elcor cry? They're like a... Oh, here's the dog. Just walking in circles, I guess. Bit strange. Oh, here's a weapon bench. Actually, yes, please. Modify. I already have that modified. I forgot I did that. I'm wondering, should I go sniper shotgun? Honestly, I kinda do. So we'll do this. And it's already modded, I guess. What is this? Barrel and... Elbows to pierce 0.25 meter thickness objects, but at a 60% reduced damage. Wait, so 250. Okay, so that's pretty thick. Yeah, that's nice. Ignores. So yeah, that's good. 25% of damage. Oh, but it's heavy. Huh. Well, that's annoying. So what if I... Oh, I don't have one of those? What's up here? Rifles? Well, I can bring a rifle though? I feel like a rifle's heavier than a shotgun. Maybe I'm crazy. Well, actually, maybe... Is this just a... Oh, it's a heavy shotgun. Okay, that makes more sense. Oops. I thought I had that selected. More damage and accuracy. Less capacity, less fire rate. More weight. How bad is it though? Not too bad. And compared to the pistol... Yeah, honestly, I might just do that. It's so light. Alright. Well, didn't get anything out of that. Weapon upgrades. Oh. And weight. Oh. Where's the shotgun? That one? Wonder how much that improves it. 3. Oh, yeah, I'll do this and this. Do I do this? It's only 1,000, sure. And I'm gonna do one for the sniper as well. Or another one for the sniper, rather. Okay. How much did that reduce the weight? Honestly, I probably should have double checked. So, take that off. Okay, so I'm in the positive at least. Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. So if I guess if the more I upgrade in here, the lighter they get. Procurement. Oh, it's just alliance requisitions. Remote Citadel access 10% markup. Is that just because it's remote? Makes sense. Spectre requisitions. Restaurant mods. Ooh. Let's see. Sniper. Spare thermal. 50%. What is this? Oh, scale model. Why would I want that? I do not need. Can I buy? Does it tell me how much capacity? That's like all my money. But if I buy this and then these... Yeah, you know what? I will. Buy those two. Now I'm poor. Watch this be, like, significantly heavier too. Well... Damn it. That's upsetting. Okay. Alright, well in that case... Wait, what's the... I probably should have checked the actual stats. Damage is... very small. Oh dear. But I assume it's multi-shot. Fire rate is incredibly large, so I could probably... So... 4 shots is equivalent to 1. And fire rate is... like 10 times. Yeah, alright. I think I'll do that and then I'll... Fortunately, I will take that off and put the pistol back on. At least until I can get it lighter. Oh, that sucks. That upgrade for that was pointless. Damn it. Whatever. What are you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, I can wear my hoodie again. That looks very official. Got some light Kevlar or something. Not sure what that is. Sure. Cerberus armor. No thanks. These do any... Show info? Oh, here we go. Hazardous environmental conditions. Doesn't protect from environmental, but it seems to do the exact same thing. Do that. Whoa. Shield regen speed or health. Well, it's given me 10 already, so I think I'll do regen. It's doing 10, and that's all I can do. Health or and melee. It's got like... Okay. Legs are the same. Material. I think I'll do color first. Small amounts of color or... Oh, is this camo? Oh, it's camo. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of camo. Pattern color. Give me the old green. That is not the color that it looks like. Oh, wait, what? Now it is. That's weird. Tint black, tint... What are we looking at? You know, I might inverse that. Oh, it just never went over. Pattern color. Oh, color. Oops. Yellow and lights. Where are the lights? Oh. Is it this back? Oh, it's this stuff here. That's not the same green. How would yellow look? It's incredibly different. I guess that'll do. Yeah, looking fancy. Wonder what that actually is though. Like, are these meters like it is in like Dead Space? Ooh, give me that. So we've got... Oh, that's James. Damn, we lost our tank. Our floating tank thing. That's upsetting. Alright. I think we're all good. Let's see where we can go. Where to? Conquered system. Classes already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Searching these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Oh, the galaxy's a bit bright. Good lord. Oh, okay, so this is more of a... Wait, where is... Are we like rotated? Where are we? Where's home? Is this Sol? No? Shouldn't Sol be like... When the other games it was like here-ish. I don't see it anymore. Rescue Tree and Primarch. I guess I'll go there. Let's go. That's beautiful. I should have read that. Oops. Well, hopefully it wasn't important. Left trigger to scan. What does this do? I don't know. Do I have to be like... into orbit? So I'm assuming there's no scanning planets in this one? But then there's... I don't know what this scan does. Can I just hold this down? No. Huh. I don't know. Oh wait, there's two... Is that two rings? It is two rings, but where's the second object? I don't know. It's on this planet. Nothing. Oh. Alliance Travel Advisory. Weak magnetic field, solar radio, levels are greater, invisible, blah blah blah. Okay. So everyone lives in the orbital station. Interesting. Very well. Gee, I wonder who I'm gonna take. Oh, this is interesting. Oh. Okay. Let's have you use this one. And that's fine. Oh, I gotta put mods on their weapons. Oh dear. Don't have any stuff for that. Okay, and Liara, you have a SMG that I don't have access to. Is there any reason to... Oh, never mind, I can't, never mind. Yeah, I can only equip those on them. And then for me, I have the option of everything. Okay. Confirm. I have 8 levels. Let's see. Sabotag. Ooh. Melee damage. Dexterity and charisma. What does that mean? Weapon capacity bonus. Increases weight capacity. Oh, okay. Like increases my max weight. I mean, that seems like something I'd want, right? But then it doesn't give me actual bonuses. Just I can carry more weapons. Increases squad mate weapon damage by 10%, power damage and force by 15. Yeah, I think I just want to carry more stuff. I'm a hoarder. And 3, so we'll just chuck it on this one. 10 seconds. 4-second recharge. That's not bad. And 50% damage bonus. I forgot there's a damage bonus. I'm gonna just do auto. At least for now. Like I'll manually choose the 4, 5, and 6 one. Of which I need to do one for this guy. What's fortification? Increase melee. Let's do carnage. Damage. Not quite doubled. 100 or like a 90. 96. 96.5 damage bonus. What the hell? Yeah, I'll do radius. That seems appropriate. He has 900 shield and health. He's just a tank. What the hell? That's not fair. Whoa. Wait. These all like... Oh, okay, they're fighting rockets. I was gonna say, are these like copies of the Normandy? They're all very similar shaped to the Normandy. Well, interesting. Not sure why they're all like that shape. Sounds a bit strange. Nope. We're here? Or is that atmosphere?
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Doggly doggly. What we... Oh, this is interesting. Oh wait, that's... Holy fire rate. Oops.
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Oh, that was actually quite smooth. I like that. Oops, missed so many bullets. Oakley doggly. What's this? What's up here? Oh my god, I can actually explore up here. I was kind of expecting a
Saw bigger ones on Earth. A whole lot of them.
invisible wall. I like how they're just walking on the planet. Hello, I'm friendly. Oh dear. Hey bud, they're blocking all communications. Just thought I'd let you know exactly what happened on Earth. Ooh, what this? Ain't no way I just... what are we looking at? Was it Viper? This one. Was it compared to... more fire rate, more damage? Bro, I just bought a sniper, this sucks. And it weighs less. Losing fire rate, but honestly, it's doubling damage and less weight. So honestly, oh, it just put the mods on. Oh hell yeah! How are we looking? That's not too bad. Oops, didn't mean to punch.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
What's up?
Yes, sir. Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
Oops.
General?
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch
Corinthus.
Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Just a little bit. How
bad
bad?
is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
Irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Oakley
I
dokley.
see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
That thing. Oops. Bit of a delay on the zoom. Not too bad though. I can deal with it. Supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here. But I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead. At least it'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Well, guess it's better than nothing.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Good luck. Am I going up here? Oh, what's up, dude?
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Can I just climb this? No? Up and on my left. Oh, like up here? Forgot I can, like, double tap that. Thanks, bud. Stay safe. Yeah. Keep forgetting. I keep forgetting.
Husks at the tower overwhelmed us.
I'll deal with them in any second now. Just hold your ground or something. Where are they? What the hell was that? Oh, was that their fighters? Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh my God, Liara! God, you're trying to get yourself killed. Okay. Is this all I'm fiddling with?
We can't repair it from this panel.
What am I choosing? Oh, is this who I'm choosing to then defend? Honestly, Liara's got...
You're up for tower repair. On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
Here they come.
Oh, so he's climbing. Okay, makes sense.
You bet. Let's take these monsters.
Not entirely... Didn't really mean to do that. Yeah, because she's got that thing which just is insane. You want to throw another one at him? I'm sorry, I saw it. God, their stride is so weird. Ah. There we go. Quick time events. Oh, I just knocked him on the ground. Oh, I killed him. Oh, oh my God, I'm so bad at it. I'm so bad. Not a huge fan of guns without, like, any sort of scope.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact
Oh, what's up, dudes? Go ahead.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Yeah, I got him. Nice. Ooh, right in the head. Oh, we got stunned too. Hopefully that killed another one of them. Poor guy. Had a rough time. You got him? Okay. Missed. I kind of thought there was going to be more than one of them. Get slapped.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Oakley dokley. Oakley dokley. On my way. Surprising that they don't just, like, the Reapers, they're not just chucking the husks everywhere. Scimitar, I'm assuming that's a shotgun. Piercing mod, that probably would be useful for Guy. What's up? Oh, you got me over here.
What have you got?
As your
My helmet fell off.
Succession is usually simple, but right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Huh.
Garrus.
Well, well, well.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
It's looking
James,
very shiny.
This is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Oh, he's got scarring on his
Palaven Command
left side of his
tells me that
face.
The next Primarch is
Or
General
right side.
Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning.
Oh.
Lifelong military. Gets results. Popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Oh dear.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Oakley donkly.
Let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Yeah.
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug up.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Jesus Christ. What the hell's that thing?
General, tell
I don't know how
Victus to
Garrus
run
uses
in
that sniper rifle.
In the
With
meantime,
that,
let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off.
that bowl
Coming,
around
Garrus.
his neck.
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Perfect. What are we fighting? Where am I going? This way. Airfield. Wait. They're not good. Am I gonna fly? Oh my god, am I gonna fly?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
Oh, I thought I had my sniper out. Garrus had his sniper out, not me.
You're right. They do.
What the hell are these things? Okay. I didn't actually quite catch what they said, what they looked like. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, they do look like, almost said Solarians. I'll just use this. Damn it. I'm so bad at games. Damn it! I killed him right as I shot him. Ow, 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 ow. I'll poke your head out. Oh, I guess I'll go for him. Oh, I had to reload. I missed. Thank God he waited his turn. Oh dear.
think we're done here.
Brain went pop. Oh, I don't get the fly. Man, what the hell? So rude. What do we got up here? Salvage, aka money, I guess. Make sure everything's reloaded. Seems like I kept on getting grenades through that, which is nice. Anything useful over here? Nope. Okay. Hold on.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Okay. Oh, they put the ladder down, thank God. Let me in. Oh, ain't no way. Oh, hell yeah, meat grinder. Ooh, it heats up though.
Okay, come on. Who's next?
Not the most useful barricade they've got here. I saw that. I guess that's the magazine in the bottom left. Not sure what that was. I don't really see.
Here comes another wave. What? Old human face, like fish in a barrel.
Oh, I see. Duck, Garrus! Wait, how did I not kill him? Garrus, duck! I'm just gonna just tear him up. Sorry about that. What's that? Oh. Well, I seem to be fine. Nope. Okay.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Bruh. Why did you get out from in front of it? Why am I down here? Oh my god, I thought Garrus was gonna catch that. Ow. How did that hit me? Okay, I over. Oh, nice! As it was charging, that's crazy. Hey, that was an achievement too. Hell yeah! Kill a brute while it's charging you. Nice.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Oakley dokley. Level 34.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Can we just talk about Garrus's walking stance? Okay, well he stopped walking now. Oh, he didn't want to be the first one to slide.
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange.
Oh.
The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Yeah, look at him walking. He's got like with humans, we like our shoulders go back and forth a little bit for that balance. But man, he's just got stiff back, all leg. I feel like if he stumbles, he's going down no matter what. But I hope he's on. Watches where he's walking. Catch.
More back here.
Yep, problem solved. Not really. Don't really want to use the sniper at this range.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York
Yeah,
is
tell me
crawling
about
with the creepy bastards. I never should have left Earth.
Oof.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This
Yeah, well.
summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Oh, there goes one of those. God, harvester.
You okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Why are they all speaking English? No one knows. Oh. That's inconvenient.
That was a little closer than I'd like. I'll say.
I hope he's alive in there. Something tells me he's definitely not. I'll deal with it. Don't mind me. Anyways. Imagine.
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with them. They're tough sons of bitches.
I'm wondering, like, how the Krogan's dealing with all this. I feel like this is like a dream come true for them. It's like, oh, war. Huh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, that's not good.
That sounds bad.
Okay,
Yeah.
double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
Should be enough people around that I can kind of do whatever. Oh! Beautiful. Come on. Poke your little head out. I missed. Did I get it? Oh, no I didn't. I think James got it. Yeah, I couldn't get his head. Nice. Oh, well he went pop.
Move into the compound. Moving. Right behind you.
Ow, where? Ow, ow. Hey, catch. Oh, so much better than the freaking, what was it, the shockwave grenade or something stupid? Where's Liara when you need her? Did I throw it over? Damn, I did. Probably should just use this. You've got armor. Weakens armor. You just shoot one of those at him. You got him? Okay. Kind of moved that last second, it was kind of fortunate. Oh, didn't realise that was what we're after. What we're trying to murder. Now I gotta switch this. Hey, you wanna... lob a grenade over there? Dang, sucks it. Jesus Christ, he went pop. Oh, that's another brute. God damn it. Right as I didn't mean to switch weapons. I gotta switch back. Do I have like a... oh, like hold A, okay. I knew there was a roll of some kind. Ow, this really hurts. Ow, it really hurts. Ow, it really hurts. Ow, it really hurts. Oh, it really hurts. Please, please someone shoot him. Oh my god. Ow, what the... what hit me? Oh my god, another one? You wanna throw it? What's this? Incendiary ammo. I mean, yeah, actually use that. If you're not already using it. Yeah, I'm getting obliterated from the side. Okay, well he's not... Oh, I'm out of ammo. Gun to work. Missed. Oh my god. Okay, got him. What are these guys shooting at? There's no one here. This is just like idle firing at nothing. Oh no, okay, there's peeps around. I think that went over him. That guy's absolutely shooting at me. And that's the guy I'm after? Hey, that's crazy.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
Dang.
I'm Primarch of Palaven. Negotiating for the Turian hierarchy?
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You're all I've got. You sound perfect. He doesn't sound perfect, but maybe going beyond the books might be what we need.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
You probably won't be
Without
seeing
him
them
down
again.
here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that.
One moon,
And they want my opinion on how
or
to stop it?
nothing. Or everything, sorry.
Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
Hell
Are
yeah.
you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Okay.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
I agree. I mean, yeah. I think we need the Krogan. I mean,
I apologize
that's what they live for.
Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers. So no, the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Bruh.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Yep. Alright, very well. Wait, war assets. People, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively the assets will perform in the final battle. Alliance. Wait. What is this? Is this what I have? I get +5 for having her on board, that's crazy. Wait, what does this mean? Oh, no, this one. Uncovered significant element deposits while scanning planets with the, when the Alliance dry docked the Normandy. They seized all... Oh, okay, so this is what I had. So a surplus of what I had in Mass Effect 2, I guess? Show relay... First, third, and fifth fleet. Yeah. Interesting. What's up, dude?
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Right.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
Hell yeah.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Nice. Where is... Oh, it's here.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
No, I think we're fine.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I wonder... Is it gonna be Rex? Is Rex gonna be... like... the guy that we're grabbing? There's no way. That doesn't seem right. Tech labs. I don't like that.
Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling I had to go there. Bro, that's so slow. I'm assuming that's a...
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
Yep, I'm on it.
Get to Edie. I'll check the...
Just cut myself off, jumping in the elevator. What's all this? Is that who's aboard, or is that who have died? I don't recognize anyone's name. Must be the people who are on board. Probably the last when the Normandy shat itself, aka got shot down. Where am I going? Deck 3, this way. Baby legs. What happened?
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
Probably should have talked to the guy, but whatever.
I'm going in.
But that's not helping.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
What the heck?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
It would have been nice if you told us you were going to do that.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
Well.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Okay.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
But, hold on.
That we can agree.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Well, that's certainly weird. Wait, so Liara came back here, but did she not do anything?
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
What was that about?
On your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palavin's South Peaks when I was very, very young. A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palavin from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
Yeah. Let's go have a chat to Garrus.
Terminal has new correspondence.
Thanks, bud. I don't need two people telling me, though. The EXO is perfectly good enough.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palavin behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
Bruh.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Yeah.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
Hell yeah. Love
Something
it.
else you want to talk about?
How was your task
So what's
force?
this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources.
Yeah, great.
And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Yeah.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people.
Yeah.
Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
Which is, unfortunately, the exact same thing that's happening IRL. It's not an immediate threat, but it's very much there. I'll let you guys guess what I'm referring to there. No doubts.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone.
Yeah, we do.
That's not going to happen.
That's pretty real.
It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Guy, it's fine. Armor piercing ammo unlocked. What, just by talking to him? Hell yeah. I won't go down to the thing now. But let's just go up here and let's go to the next place. Let's go, Oh?
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Oh, Jesus.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance
Yeah, I thought
support.
that sounded familiar.
That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship.
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Well, yeah, if Cerberus is there.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Just take the compliment. Yeah, let's see what Joker has to say about Edie's body. What? She's just hanging out in the seat.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would bake the cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Bruh. Keep it in your pants, guy.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Yeah.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
Joker.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Bro, has this guy stood up?
Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Huh. Well, I don't know. Because that leads to, like, if she has free reign to modify herself, could that theoretically lead to issues? Like, it's clear that Joker is still a little wary about AI. But he also appreciates how much Edie is helping him. So he's at a weird point where he just doesn't know what he should say. And I'm kind of a little worried about this. But if she modifies herself enough, maybe she can, like, avoid any issues with Cerberus, like somehow controlling her. So I'm gonna do
Only
this.
you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there's time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Oh, I thought you was going to ask the questions now.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated.
Yeah, it does seem like there's something always needed to be
Yes,
calibrated. Normandy's escape. Escape?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the warp room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Fair enough.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
Fair enough.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
Uh-oh. That's scary.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting.
Oh.
That was a joke.
Thank God. Okay.
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. Its optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
Okay. Fair enough.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Yeah. Fair enough. So I can't talk because you in the last game you could like talk to a
Commander, you have a
kind of everywhere.
Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Oh. Where? Aria Tilok. Wait, was it a message? I'm not sure. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me at the Citadel for in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Ooh. Admiral Hackett. Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. Sorry about hitting the mic. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about the Reapers that could have a direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts in the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory at the Citadel at once. Sender blocked. Ew. My name is John Dem Bao. I am with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us at ST&R took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with the significant political power to the Reapers. If you have... Wait. That just processed for me. Information about that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. Oh no. Citadel Embassy discreet. Oh. That... Yeah, I think I need to go to the Citadel. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to become Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm so sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me. I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel... Okay, yeah, I think everything's pointing me to go to the Citadel. Drop by to the hospital. I'm still a little stir-crazy here. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting a little... Aria to lock, I have a proposition... nightclub, yeah, okay. Citadel it is. Let's get out of here. Citadel. Oop. Okay. Actually, does this tell me? No, it doesn't. Dock. Oh. Go to the Alliance docks for now.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Oh, hospital.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, that's convenient.
It's completely tasteless to call this place
Support advisor. I'll talk to her later. I'm gonna double check I have the... Yep, I do. Good. Got the flowers and the chocolates. Think she'll enjoy it, maybe? I don't know.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Yep.
Udina, I got your email. Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
Yeah.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk.
Family.
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
That seemed problematic.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that.
Oop, that's a weird
Fresh
camera
start.
angle.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working.
Promotion.
So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with all my courage, sir.
Roger that, Elsie. Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Okay.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Can I... how do I leave the flowers? Did I just buy flowers and chocolates for nothing? What the
Hey,
heck?
Shepard.
Just checking in.
Anytime.
I should
That's
get
weird.
back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
I wonder what the whole point of the buying the flowers is. Doesn't seem to do anything. Just give it to some other random guy.
Vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Can I trigger it again? Didn't know there was more to the whole leg situation. Yeah, maybe just every time I come back here I can finish off the story. Poor guy's getting spoon-fed information. Like one bit of information per week.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial. President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am. I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
Okay, we're going in circles.
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
What? Okay, I guess. That seems weird. I don't know what that was all about. Purgatory Bar. I think it's... Is there 1 or 2? I think it was just 1 thing here. Oh, excuse me.
Can't believe it did that. They were refugees. Damn it, it's not like they had much left to start with.
Lost their homes, their loved ones, and some con artist swindles them out of what little they have left.
Can't believe they won't let us stop the bastard. We still ought to do something about it.
You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Hell?
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
Interesting. Wonder what that's about.
I know people are complaining. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish.
Allison.
Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel. Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget. Look, I'm not touching the backups. Get me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Oh, it's just for the club, I guess. That's fine, I suppose.
Those Cerberus bastards had us. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
What the hell happened to Cerberus? Like, he lost so much morale. Or not morale, what's the word I'm looking for? Respect? I don't know. Respect for themselves, realistically.
The bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey, guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Whoa. What the hell? How rude. What's up? What's up? What's going on over here? I don't even know where this person is. Surely they're going to be in a secluded area. Who's this? James? What the? What are you doing here?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
You don't think I like getting dirty?
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Commander.
Uh-huh. What'd you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably.
But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not them?
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids, just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
Sure, but they don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Then buy them around.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Compadres! Hey! the commander would like you to have a drink. On him. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
What?
Damn few, and they're all dead.
Why was that going to be a renegade?
Thought you'd know that one. Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the drink.
Okay. I don't want to do too much renegade.
The troops need something to bring.
Realistically, just as little as possible. Because I'm assuming there's an achievement for being Paragon through the whole game, all 3 games. What the heck? What's with the up and down platforms? That seems inconvenient. Why is the bartender dancing? Oh, are they down here? Hey.
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took CSEC 3 weeks to figure it out.
Oh, that was
I
her.
don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Arya, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
I see. And now you've been processed. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
Anytime.
I think we're done here. Enjoy the show,
That was weird.
Shepard?
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh?
I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight.
Then
Why'd you come here? Yeah, there you go.
Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list. You will pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole.
How did Cerberus defeat you?
Deceit, distraction, and a
excuse
big
me.
fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched.
At least you escaped to fight another day.
And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition.
What might that be?
The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead.
Correct.
No matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
What are you offering, Arya?
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all 3 groups. I just need you to close the deals.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them.
Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my agent who's dealing with the Blood Pack. The Blue Suns leader is incognito here on the Citadel. He'll be expecting you. And I already have a deal with Jonas Sidaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail.
Oh.
You obviously don't know Bailey very well.
Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a
Yeah, I
pleasure,
suppose.
Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
We'll deal with any issues that might give later on. Just anyone that has a gun and can shoot bullets, chuck them on the team. That's all we need. Okay, so that's this area done. I do need to go here, so I'll do that. Then I need to go to the embassy. Sure. Oh. Thought that was going to be the other menu. Do I need anyone with me? Surely not. Just checking in with the doctor.
All known locations and
update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan data for us?
Okay.
Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
Well.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
Okay.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No!
What the hell? I'm hitting it.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
What?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location.
Oh, hi.
Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
Good question.
Tell me.
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
No, it's
that was
it's
you
not his fault.
shooting him.
Oh, he's dead.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that.
No, it's clearly he's.
This does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our
Leviathan.
researcher, Garneau. He sent an
What
audio
the
log
hell?
if you want to...
What's wrong?
Turn
Just-
back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander,
That
you'll
artifact.
want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update?
Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something.
Give me the brief.
About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed.
Huh?
I'm intrigued by the larger implication.
What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
Exactly. That's the real Leviathan.
It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
Wait,
There is also a follow-up message from
there's a
few weeks
predator?
later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Huh. I mean,
See
sounds
Bryson's
bloody
point.
useful.
Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we
Yeah.
won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received
Hey,
a log from their
Leviathan,
field
you
researcher.
hungry?
It may yield more information.
Okay. What is all this? Okay, so that's the, I'm assuming, thing that's causing the issues. Wait, what's
This
this?
must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but
I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this Project Travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper Killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Then get me one.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay. Have a quick look around. The hell is this thing? What? Why is it following me? Huh. Well, that's weird. The hell's the point of that thing? Is that the only thing I can interact with? Seems like it.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay. Oh, that pedestal just vanished. Can I interact with this now? What if I just keep interacting with it? You okay, sir? You need some assistance. Okay, you don't need to yell at me, sir. Okay. What do we got over here? What's this? Oh. Cranial trauma system. Do I want that? I feel like that's something I don't want. That I do want, though. Why is this able to be searched? I guess just to hide upgrades and stuff. Pistol ultra light materials. Ooh, that makes me very happy. Pikachu.
Age 9.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
Hey, you never know.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
Wait, is this
Loch Ness Monster?
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness
Yes.
Monster is more interesting.
No.
Interesting and non-existent.
Thank you, Edie. Oh my
Those
god.
appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay.
True.
Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
I see.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Like this source right here? Holy Jesus.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
Okay. The Thorian. The Thorian, a life form discovered on Pharos, provided fascinating insights to the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that the Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along lines they could predict. Using technology the Reapers controlled, the Thorian is an exception to that rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that Reapers do the same thing, through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Interesting. What's this?
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
You're looking a little bit in pieces there, bud.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson.
Ooh.
If it falls into the wrong hands.
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart? What the hell does that mean?
The Reaper fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Where is he? Where's his body? Did they leave his body here? Oh, there's a blood pile. Locations with E0.
Zero deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Further narrow, please.
Alien sightings.
Okay, 3.
3 possibilities.
And then Rachni?
Activity.
None.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Heh. Wait, the Rachni one didn't select any of them, did it?
3
No, it didn't.
possibilities.
Okay. Can we go to the morgue? Oh, what's this?
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant.
Oh.
You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding it now.
Okay. That's probably a useful
Blackout
bit of
crimes.
info. Damn.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Oh, you know what, maybe... creature sightings? I feel like the E0 makes sense. Creature sightings, yeah, maybe not. That's still none?
5 possible systems.
Alien sightings.
Is there anything that stacks up? Does that mean it's gonna be those 3? Looks like I can get 2 more bits of information. Tell me where you come from. Oh, what's this?
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Yeah, I
You had a
agree.
search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Doing so now.
Ooh, actually, yes. Surely.
Prothean artifacts.
No
No?
results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
You know what? Actually, yeah, that makes sense.
3 possibilities.
Okay. What am I missing? I mean, it's probably the close to his heart thing, the decryption key. Where would he be? Presidium. Oh, upstairs. Close to his heart. Like
Another piece
close
of
to his
Anne Bryson's
heart.
childhood art.
Wait a minute.
What the hell's that?
Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
Oh.
Let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
Jesus. How utterly selfish of them. Well. Where was the... It's here, right? Yeah.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Of course.
Okay. Surely. Reaper activities. That makes the most sense. Ooh. 1.
We
Bingo.
have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Bingo, bango, bungo. Or whatever they say. Hell yeah. We got information. Okay. I wanna go to here. I wonder if I should have brought Liara. Might have sped things along a bit. Okay. So we need to go... Where am I? I feel like I've never been here before.
Soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks.
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
In the flesh.
Denying refugees basic services. Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Mo-10 cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer. Was lost in our home world.
What? Okay.
Welcome to
plus Combine arsenal supplies.
Holy Jesus. This stuff's very expensive. Geth plasma, sorry.
Ask about our full service warranties.
I wish I knew more details about these. Like, I don't know what any of these are.
Goods can only be returned for store credit.
So many. What do I make these expensive food? Just the temperature be. Oh yay! I cannot kill my fish. That's so expensive, player. Oh no. Ultralight pistol materials. I think I have. No, I have the first one. 4K is still a lot. I think I'll wait till I have more money or something. What this? Concentration mod. Speeds perception. Wait, what does that mean? Speeds perception. Enhancing aim for a brief time. Interesting. Oh, aim through smoke. Well, sucks that I don't have anything like that. Weapon stability. That seems... Oh, Blood Dragon. That sounds like it's from one of their other games.
I think I'm ready to end it with it. Things weren't
Oh.
great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids,
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
and I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
Dang. That's rough.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Palaven?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose as our buyer?
The Council, the Empire, maybe the Alliance. Even if we don't make much now, they'll remember us when the war's over.
If we switch from financial VIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
I've seen Palaven burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not...
Okay. They just ignored me.
Think you were going?
Who the hell's this guy?
Sorry, I thought you were looking at the ad.
Of course not.
Wait, what?
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything, but this...
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming.
Oh my god.
I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now.
Wait.
I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No.
Is
I
it?
looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about, we look alike. I
Oh.
shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
That does make sense. Alright. Liara's at the cafe. Oh, okay. I actually like this, that, wait. Chokum Edie's at the marketplace. Where's that? Over to my right. That's funny. Hey, I'd like a... Yeah, you have nothing in the back. What the heck? Yeah, I like how they've got them, like all the crew members just like scattered around the place. It's kind of cool. I like it. Petrovsky. Why does that sound familiar? Wait! No way. Is that the two? Wait.
We've got to keep Jake and Dave. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
Ain't no way.
War, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
I remember you two. Michael and Rebecca, right?
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
Dang. I love that I could have, like, you keep track of them through all 3 games. That's so cool. Oh, what's up? Just chilling.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. When you are sexually interested in another, what kind of advances do you make?
The usual ones?
You know, there are the intimate talks, thoughtful gifts, joking around.
Jeff does often try to lighten the mood with humor. That could indicate a 33.3 repeating % chance that he cares for me. But that is insufficient data for determining his motives. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals
No.
I can simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel.
Hey, there you go.
Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Yes.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
Oh dear, what have I done?
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Any of this worth buying immediately?
All purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry has a
Nice.
Neither should you.
Welcome to
What do we got?
Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Acolyte. Is that a pistol or is that a SMG? Wait, I'm sorry, what? Barrel fire advanced ammunition similar to that of an impact-triggered resonant warp bomb. What the hell?
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
Huh. Alright.
All licensed huntresses may apply for
Ultralight SMG. Scale model of the Citadel. That looks low poly as hell. Pistol cranial trauma system. Ouchie. Oh, increased headshot damage. Actually, quite useful. The name is unfortunate. Well, well, well. If it
Hey,
isn't
Commander,
Joker.
Check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records.
The
There's
what
also
now?
a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion.
Oh yeah, I've heard about that.
These people have no idea.
Honestly,
Sometimes I
here
think
it
this
is.
whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere, defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
True.
Did you run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
But is she on shore leave? She's also still in the ship.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
That's interesting. I kind of like that.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made them.
Are
You
you
need
keeping
this
this
stuff.
guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah. I guess maybe a war's a bad time.
Maybe? That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited this week?
Bruh.
Yeah, sorry. I'll just, yeah.
I've never seen anyone so obsessed with getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Toaster oven.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
So why is it at a gun shop? Doesn't make sense. Oh, a whole bunch of ultralight.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
8%. Ugh. I don't think that's enough. Whoa, that's fancy looking. Oh, Turian. Turian anti-material rifle. It's probably slow firing, I'd assume. No idea. Piercing mod. High velocity. By 50? Oh my god.
Include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details.
Yeah. I don't really want to be spending any money. I just don't have enough to basically buy anything. Seasick. I never saw Liara. Null. How do we get over there? Not through here, that's for damn sure.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady.
Oh, I did actually. I just didn't think that was going to be a quest.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here in a minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Bloodpack's leader. Arya brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
Alright.
This better be on the up and up.
Quiet.
Arya to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this. Commander Shepard, want you to know, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Keep your distance, Crete. So,
That just appeared in my hands.
Terms?
Most definitely. Arya can use Bloodpack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Arya's deal is with him.
Oh,
yes. Yes. I'm Arya's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Yeah, I got it. It's like
Word of advice.
under my patella. It's a bit
double-cross
itchy.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Arya know the light is green.
Very well. That was easy. We got the blood pack. So that was Null. Guess I'll go chat with Liara. For the sake of chatting with Liara. She She might have some useful information, I don't know. Although I don't know where she was. I didn't see her. You over here? Nope. Nope. Where are you? Is this her? Nope. What the hell? Where is she? This is the bar, right? 3? Yeah. Polly's... oh, sorry, cafe, rather. Is she down there? Oh. Is that her? Nope. Does that make me racist for not knowing who's who? Just seeing a sorry, I'm just like, yep, that's her. Where's none of them? Oh my god, how did I not see her?
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view.
Take a picture.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
Yep.
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion.
Yep.
Citadel
That's always the
hasn't
way it
seen
goes.
the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical.
There's no point.
I like it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavon in his office.
Barlavon? Wait, that sounds
He'll
familiar.
point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Is that the... is that the Volus ambassador? I feel like I think I remember him. Bank. So up here... and down here? This seems right. Can't see any of... can't see the word bank in it. Oh, never mind, I can. Never mind. You the guy I'm after? No, you are.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson.
Oh, good.
I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
Keeping tabs on me.
You used to be an agent for the Shadow Broker.
I still
Oh,
am.
yes.
The broker has been exceedingly busy lately. A team of his guards have become stranded in a Reaper-controlled territory. Rescue the guards, and they're yours. The Shadow Broker fully supports your efforts against the Reapers.
Perfect. Gee, I wonder... man, I should thank the person, the Shadow Broker at some point. What do you get out of this? Nah, that's
Appreciate
fine.
the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly.
Don't worry about it.
Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Gee, I wonder why. Alright. I think...
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
that's all I had to do here. Do I need to go to the Citadel embassies? I did, didn't I?
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Forces in the Salian Nebula and
Spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my son Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found.
Oh dear.
I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Unfortunately, it's not that simple.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
Was there any?
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Nice.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized...
Okay, nothing over here.
The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
Disgraced? What the heck? This is outrageous.
Oh. Hello, ma'am.
Oh no. Oh wait, I've been here. I do need to talk to Commander Bailey.
Shepard,
What's up?
what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk about you releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
How
what makes you think
unstable?
she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Let me
I'd
talk
like
to her.
access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the CSEC outpost and my assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Okay. So much red tape I gotta go through. Who are you? You sound familiar.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
Yeah.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a
Where
massacre,
do you know this?
and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi. You were hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her
Yeah,
intelligence
good luck
and
with
skill
that.
are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
Yeah.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up in the Spectre.
Ooh, Hannah Homeworld. Ooh.
And for the
We
record,
get to go there?
not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Yes. Tell me about it.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one with
Maybe.
information that could start a war.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate
Sure.
it.
See you around. Or not. Okay. So is she following me? I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't need to be in here. Udina. Do I need to talk to Udina? Oh, he's not even... Oh, there he is. I was about to say, he's not even here. Bro, can your office be any more inconvenient to get into? Never mind, I thought... Wait. Hold on. Why did I think that was glass? That's so weird.
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later, will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships.
Better than nothing.
I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Fair enough.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being snuffed out, of course, but the part that gets me is Arcturus. I must have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis. I required a second VI just to track all their birthdays and anniversaries. Rose Garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
Yeah.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Counselor Irissa is not like her predecessor. She is colder. If she has her hand on your throat, she will squeeze. Eschil. There you might find some traction. Practical, she might make Machiavelli turn pale, but that's a Delatras for you. Frankly, it's good Quentius spoke with you. His home world is in the most trouble, and he's looking for a way out. That speaks opportunity.
Yep. Yeah, we're on it. Sort of. I think this is fine.
I should go.
I'll be here.
This is that stuff. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave it there for today. I think I've done everything I need to do at the Citadel. What's this? This is Codex. I don't need this. Wait.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans.
Oh.
Since the Prothean extinction, Spectres are agents from the office of...
Oh, cool. Okay. Mission summary. Citadel. Oh god, there's so much stuff to do here. Yeah, I think I'll... find her at the hospital. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there for today. If you're watching on YouTube, be sure to like and subscribe to keep watching the series. On the left side of the screen there will be the rest of the playlist of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition series. I've gone through 1 and 2 already. It's all there. Enjoy. But otherwise, stay safe out there and have fun, everybody. Goodbye.